Let's look into a lab exercise, how to create a sample database by making use of cloudant. We are in IBM Cloud Console. Click on the catalog to view the list of services. On the left hand side, we can see the list of services by clicking on services option. And we can see the various category of the services which are available. Since we are working on example of the database, let me select the database. And we can see the cloudant database. Click on cloudant database. Now it's available in Sydney region. Let's change that one to London region. And the instance name is automatically picked up, that is cloudant-mp, and the resource is default. Let me change the authentication method to IAM and legacy credentials, and I click on create option. It's a notification which is given to us. Now we can see the cloudant service called as cloudant-pm is in progress. So it will take some time in order to get into started state. Let me just refresh and check it if it is in the active state. Now still it is taking some time in order to get proficient or into active state. Now you can see the cloudant instance is in active state. Let me click on the cloudant instance, that is cloudant-pm. Now this window gives us the overview of the cloudant instance, and on the right hand side, let me click on launch dashboard. In this window, we can see the cloudant database. Let us click on create database and name that one as my database, and select the partitioning as non-partition and click create. Now you can see your database has been created successfully. Let me go to all documents and include new docs. By default, every cloudant database has underscore ID. Fields, like I add field 2 and just include the value as value 2. Let me include one more field, field 3, and the value is value 3 as well. And click on create document. Right, the document has been saved successfully. Let us open the document which we have created. And you can see while we are creating a document, we just had an ID and we entered the field. After it has been created, it included with the revision control. Let me add 2 4 fields to the same database. I just include field 4, value 4, field 5, value 5. Right. Let me save the changes I made it and I reopen the document. All right. And let me clone the document. And I just change the cloned document new ID to my unique ID 1 and click on clone document. Let me go back to my database and you can see both the documents has been created. Let's view the content of my unique ID 1 which we have cloned from the original database. I just click on that one and I can see all the values and the fields which are there in my sample database, my database, that is, are included here. So if you want to run any queries on this particular database, you can click on the query and you can run the query to view the results. I click on run query and it is executed in 2 milliseconds. I can just view the content of my databases. Similarly, I can view the content of my cloned database as well, that is my unique ID 1, and it will include the same. That's how, with the help of your cloudant, we can create a database, include the values in the database. While we are creating a database, our ID will be included and we can enter the values along with the fields. And once you save it, the revision control will be added to the database which we created. We can clone it and we can run the query in order to view all the values which are present in my database are also present in your cloned database, that is my unique ID 1.